Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Firmino, Willian, it's a loose ball, has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
An insight from you, Jim, what are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino crosses it in low. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your strikers.
Lukaku is fouled. Marquinhos knocks it away. Rashford pings it out wide. And it's hoisted. The shot's on! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Good interception. Wagner. Rashford. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pogba. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Throw in. Valencia. Willian. Firmino. Willian. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Lukaku. Help's available out wide. Rashford. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Firmino. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Miranda cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. The defence can get it clear. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Now the counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Smalling is very much switched on to make that. Ball. Who's going to get there? There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Start of the second half.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Rashford has it in a wide position, so what next? He's had a shot! The through ball is intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a throw. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Willian. João Miranda gets it back. to safety. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez, and the weighted pass. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wagner. Willian looking to get on the end of, goes for goal! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
It's Rashford. Supposed to get it forward quickly, all the way back, and they start again. Keeper goes long. João Miranda goes looking. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Willian clean down that right flank. Felipe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well...
It's one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And that's been levered clear. Struck first time. No, he couldn't find the finish. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a look and has a go. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's been taken straight back. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Sure.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's got through. Try from distance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford plays it forward. And he's got good distance. Shoots! No, he's missed it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Has a swing at it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's Di Maria. Rabiot has brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Play for a goal kick. Rabiot. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Decent progress down the left. Crosses it in. He's gone for it! Oh, I think it's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going for goal! That's a half-decent try. Looking to shoot! And the finish! Di Maria. Rabiot. Coutinho drills one in, and he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And it's Firmino. Draxler. Neymar. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Marquinhos. And it's Draxler. Neymar. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. It's on a plate. Rabiot cuts it for shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's looked long this time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino. He's got away. Fires it in low. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Coutinho, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Philippe Coutinho. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Marco Verratti. Well positioned to make that interception. He's left his man. Big chance, he's had a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Di Maria. Di Maria. Get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Di Maria. Renato Augusto. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Here it comes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Daniel Alves. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looking for space out wide. Hits one! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Lobs it in gently, and he's made certain that won't get through.
Brazil really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Marcelo. And it's Firmino. Room for a shot. Firmino goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
In for a header! It's broken loose. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly, and he's onside. Marquinhos. Wagner threads one through. Ball is over the line.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Renato Augusto. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bernat. That's not going to make it. Be a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Aimed low and direct. It's out for a goal kick. Thiago Silva goes looking into the last 5 minutes. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Di Maria can't get the better of his opposite number.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Marquinhos, great challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good clearance and very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty...